Account of Facebook and linked, please. I think we can write it in the chat. Anna Chiara?
Yes, I will write them. Just a few seconds.
Okay, yes. A project can focus refer to all of the three thematics. Yes, of course. At least it must refer to one, but it can involve all the three topics. I have a couple of questions. Are we supposed to send only a next one mandatorily in English? Yes. Can the project propose touch the two pillars attached in the proposals? I have already answered before. Yes. I, for example, estimate my budget for a work in the project to be 5,000 euros. Then, when times come to do the job, and additional idea from the job will cost, how much will I get from Smarties for SME, 5.000 or well, I would say, and please, Anna and Paola, correct me if I mistake, and the project must be a project of 2,000 of the value of 25,000 euros. It cannot be, I think, a project of only 5,000 or 6,000 euros. So you have to propose a project with the value of 25,000 euros. A question, is a number necessary even if they don't have one? I have already answered. Here are the link to our Facebook and LinkedIn account. They are 25 euros net, so VAT is included. I couldn't follow the from the beginning. I have told something about the word criteria. You can read about the word criteria in the call, in the text of the call, but there will be common award criteria and special award criteria. If I remember, among the special, if you are a female enterprise, if you with your project you lead to more jobs, to more jobs places, if okay, thank you. And if you have already obtained the certifications, sustainability certifications, okay. Criteria are relevant is the project to the core thematic areas, that is to the three topics we have mentioned: regenerative tourism, twin transitions, and synergy with our food system. Then the innovation, how is the project, how innovative is your project compared to the present state of art, okay? Quality of the design, if the project is realistic, can be if its result can be achievable with the okay, if the structure of the project, okay. Operational and financial capacity, if the SME or the partnership has the financial capacity to carry out the project to its end. Impact and sustainability. How sustainable is are the project solutions for the future? Are there impacts in the medium or long term? Yeah, and if the project is replicable at a Mediterranean level. Then there are additional award criteria. The sum of these criteria is 25. That is a 5 for 1 criterion. Then the additional criteria are if applicant already possesses sustainability certifications, if the project proposals include female or young SMEs, if the project proposal promote inclusivity, accessibility, and non-discrimination, and if project proposals contribute to local job creation, or if they are aimed to mitigate tourism seasonality in isolated or rural areas. And these are the criteria, the evaluating criteria.
If I can add something to this, Tiziana, I just wanted to remind to everyone that the general evaluation criteria are the most important for the quality of the project. And we have put the requirement that a project to be awarded must have at least 3 points in each of the criteria. So even if you have 5 on all of one, but it one you have just 1 or 2, you cannot pass to the next phase of evaluation. So it's important that you have at least 3 in all of the general evaluation criteria. This is, of course, to ensure that the quality of the project is all around and is feasible and sustainable. I think that there was another question on the slides.
Oh, I don't think so.
But I replied directly in the chat.
Okay.
I don't think there's anyone else.
No.
There was a question, not in the chat, but in questions and answers. Can an association be partner in the project? Yes, they can be partner in the project. The important thing is that there is a tourism SME, as Tiziana said. There is also one person with their hand raised. If they want, I have activated the microphone, so if they want, they can speak. Francesco Simi. But it's not intervening.
Sì, buongiorno, io parlo in italiano, mi sentite?
Sì.
Sì.
Ho fatto anche la domanda per chat, non so se l'avete vista.
Sì.
Comunque la domanda era questa. Abbiamo compilato, noi siamo un'associazione, quindi non abbiamo il codice NAS e neppure il codice Ateco. Nel campo dove prevede di inserire un codice, lo lasciamo in bianco?
Allora, no, ho già risposto in inglese alla domanda. Allora, essendo voi non siete un'impresa, perché siete un'associazione, quindi potete sicuramente partecipare alla call, ma nell'ambito della terza opzione di chi può partecipare, cioè tra diciamo, una partnership di più soggetti con almeno un'impresa del settore turismo che deve essere il proponente. D'accordo? Quindi il proponente deve essere sempre un'impresa del turismo. Poi voi chiaramente potete partecipare come partner. Diciamo che non cambia niente, diciamo sostanzialmente chi è il proponente, ricordando sempre che all'interno di questa partnership il 70% diciamo, del finanziamento deve essere riservato alla PMI. Quindi voi potete trovarvi un'altra...
In verità noi abbiamo partecipato perché ci avevano detto un'altra cosa, cioè che potevamo tranquillamente partecipare in quanto noi siamo un'associazione di rappresentanza di categoria del turismo. All'interno della nostra associazione sono associate tutte molte delle aziende turistiche del nostro territorio.
Allora,
quindi...
basta che voi scegliate una di queste aziende del territorio a cui far presentare la proposta. Poi il progetto è il vostro insieme all'azienda e il progetto l'ho presentato ugualmente.
Vabbè, però diciamo il progetto è no.
Ho risposto in questo modo, mi sono sbagliata e mi prendo la colpa di aver dato una risposta sbagliata, però voglio dire, se voi già diciamo unite, no? Siete un'associazione di sociale, vero?
Un APS, sì.
Un'associazione di promozione sociale, se non sbaglio, quindi se però non siete iscritti, l'importante è che per iscriversi ci sia l'impresa. Quindi se non siete imprese, okay, che attivi nel settore del turismo chiaramente, potete partecipare all'interno della partnership. Però non dovrebbe essere molto difficoltoso. Uno dei vostri, chiamiamoli soci, diciamo, associati, uno dei vostri associati può presentare la domanda, risulta semplicemente il proponente.
Sì, però poi si crea un problema amministrativo, nel senso che poi i
Scusate
fondi...
se intervengo, però essendo una questione molto limitata, tra l'altro stiamo parlando in italiano e ci sono anche altri partner, quindi magari lasciamo la parte, può contattare ovviamente la Camera di Commercio direttamente, avere il supporto in italiano e chiarire questa cosa separatamente.
Come il commercio della nostra area.
Toscana Nord-Ovest, siamo noi capofila e quindi non c'è nessun problema.
Va bene, ok.
Va bene?
Allora, grazie.
Grazie. Sorry, everyone. The question was already actually answered before in English. Sorry for the wait in Italian. Please, everyone, if you can intervene in English. I see Claudia Bolognesi has her hand raised.
Mm-hmm.
Claudia? Not here. And I see also Nina. Please, Claudia.
Sorry. So I tried to write something in the chat, but it was impossible. So I try to explain my problem. We will apply for an event, La Notte Rossa, and this event will take place in September 2025. So for the in the application, I read that there are many steps for the results to show the results of our project, and if possible, we discussed about this problem with Massimiliano Gini, and we will propose our project in a shorter time. So the steps will be not after 2 months, the first step, then 6 months and 1 year, because we don't have a lot of time. So the project is ends if I see here in
15 months.
Insomma, il problema è questo: noi praticamente avremmo rimodulato la tempistica per produrre risultati, ecco.
I don't know if it's possible. Anna Chiara, what do you think?
My suggestion would be, if your main event is in September, keep it in September, but add something to your project that goes on also after that. So you can add another activity beside the main event. So you keep the main event in September 2025, but also after that you have other smaller activities that you can follow up.
Connected with the main event. Yes,
exactly. Okay. That could be an idea.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Anna Chiara, there are some other questions. My SME was created recently, so we have no track record, etc. Yes, you can. There's no restriction about that. Our company is more than one Ateco to operate albergo organizzazione. Is it okay? Yes, it's okay.